And it's... Okay, okay, thank god, thank god, thank god. Goodbye. Goodbye. Hi, how's it going everyone? Today we got pretty lucky during this run because we are able to get Electric Arrow and Mana Stone Bow where we traded one of our weapons, and we also managed to get Ring of Doom, so we actually have some uses for our Mana Stone, because usually, you know, you might be stuck in a situation where you have so many Mana Stones running with Electric Arrow, but you don't really have a good item where you can use to really buff up your damage. And we got super lucky. Having Ring of Doom here will really buff our arrows up by a lot more, and all we need now is Belt of Knives. Belt of Knives is really gonna bring this up to a whole new level, and we're gonna win the game very easily. And maybe we can find 2 more electric arrows, that would be perfect. So let's just start, shall we? Wait, I forgot to press this. I always forgot about this. So let's go with this. Then we refill everything up. More damage, the better. Look at this, how much? 45, 33, 33. Insane. Insane. Oh, one more. And he can't even move. He can't even move at all. Okay, let's go. I think we are good here. I think we just need to rearrange things a little. Oh my god, we have Belt of Knives. We're so lucky, guys. We're so lucky. Let us just move this a little to the right. I think this is good. No, maybe we want to position things slightly better. So let us just do it. No. I want to have triple healing, but I don't think that's possible, right? Yeah, it's unfortunate. Never mind. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just deal with it for now. Two healing is good with our chopsticks, right? It says splint, but oh, what exactly is a splint? I mean, this looks more like a chopstick with like, what, a white string wrapped around it. Let's grab our Belt of Knives, and we are pretty good here. And maybe if we can find something better, that would be nice. We can swap this for I don't know, Vampiric Crystal or whatever. Yeah, I think for now it's pretty good. And I think we can potentially run like several sheaves around this, so that the Belt of Knives can trigger the sheaves, right? But I'm not too sure about that, because we also need to have Mana Stones as well to increase the damage of everything. We will see how it goes. Not the end of. I mean, we don't really have to stick to one build. We can always change, you know. I think let's try and buff everything up first. I think the biggest issue right now is the lack of energy. So we want to look for things like white energy and the red color energy. How much damage is this? Oh my god, this is absolutely insane. One hit and they're dead. One hit. We might not even need the energy, but let's be honest here, we definitely need the energy to fight the boss. We can potentially keep these 2 here, just in case, you know, if you're fighting the final boss, you can just use it, right? Let's charge everything up. Oh my god. And I forgot, I realized something. I'm using a Mana Stone Bow as well. So there's 3 more mana from here. No wonder. Damn it. I don't think we need Emerald at all. Oh dear. Magical Herb. Can you imagine this? We just use 3 Magical Herb to fight the final boss, and we kill him in 1 turn. The idea of that is very tempting. Let me just go with that. I'm just very tempted to try this out. And it's... Okay. Oh my god. Okay, thank god. Goodbye. It is 19 damage, 19 damage. 11. Oh my god, this is insane. Now all we need is just extra energy. Extra energy is gonna save the day. Are we able to get one more? One more. And you know, if we get a longer bow, we can get 4. I mean, previously one of our videos, like one of the videos that I managed to create, that went quite viral. I don't think it's viral, but there was a lot of views. Was triple electric arrows. And hopefully you can get 4 electric arrows this time around, right? That'll be exciting, isn't it? I think, right, we need to cut one of these things here. I feel like I want to cut spices. Is there like a merchant anywhere? Okay, let me just cut this. I'll really prefer like something like this. Yeah, I don't really need spices here. Sometimes I just overvalue the boss relic when it's so terrible and there's no immediate use, right? But I suppose in this case, the rage helps a little because all of these are firing, right? Then they get rage, and Belt of Knives also triggers rage. But we're not always using, I don't know. Wait, hang on a second. Do I have to throw this away? No. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Two magical herbs works as well. I mean, I wish I had more space. Can't I just stuff it in my pocket instead of my backpack? Like, I mean, I'm wearing something, right? I can put it in my underwear as well. What's wrong with it? I mean, it makes sense, right? Okay. So much energy, guys. How much are we fight? Like, how much are we dealing here? Jesus. 53 damage each. Oh my god, this is absolutely insane, guys. Absolutely insane. I can't stop saying absolutely insane. Explosive. Oh, let me grab this. I want this. Please don't veer towards the right. Okay, nice. So we cut this away and we put this here and we save up one slot here. The difference is just that the chopsticks have a criteria where you can't have armor and it also takes up 2 space. So this is much better. You can potentially slot a cup of water, right? To give us more energy. Okay. Let's go. This should be straightforward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, and we can potentially slot one more herb there. I mean, the herb that we threw away, we can put one more herb. Or is it herb? Like what how Americans call it? Is it Americans who call it herb? I'm not too sure. Jesus. Eternal one seems pretty exciting as well. But nah, it's fine. We can't split things up. What if we can split things up? I mean, but you see the Eternal one thing, right? It is useful if it gets past that one turn. Because it only activates the energy you get, right? Only activates the second turn. And this will be useful in the future. Nah, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I have no interest for this to run beyond like what I want. Like, I don't want this to go too long. I mean, if this goes too long, when it goes to like what, floor 20, okay, I never reached there before, and maybe I'm just saying, maybe I'm like sour grapes, you know, like, oh, I never eat those grapes before, then I call it's a sour grape thing. But I'm gonna be honest here. Once you hit floor 20, I think it gets pretty boring, isn't it? There's little incentive and fun anymore. It's just like, oh, for, I don't know, for the pride or for bragging rights. Yeah, for me, I suppose it's mainly for bragging rights, right? Like, there's no other reasons. Yeah lor. But I mean, it's fun. I think those cleavers, infinite cleavers run are pretty exciting to watch for a moment. But I mean, playing it can be quite painful, I feel. At that point, it's just optimizing, right? I'm not too sure. I don't know. Maybe it's just different people, different preference. I'm not really interested in that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, we're adding about 30 plus damage. That's a lot. I'm just glad that I'm able to make it work with 3 energy for now. Because usually we would die here. Because we don't have enough energy. Like, a big problem with electric arrows is that, I mean, you really need a lot of energy. Like just bow arrows in general, you just need a lot of energy for it to work. Yeah, I would take the cleansing bomb to deal with if we are facing the metal chonky boy, right, we will need the cleansing bomb to cleanse the rage off. If it pushes past 1 turn, right, we might need to use the cleansing bomb to just kind of like mitigate damage. But I don't think we're gonna push past turn 1 because I'm gonna use these 2 herbs and it's gonna absolutely wreck the opponent, right? Okay, let me just put this in. Okay, this is the moment. This is the moment. Okay, who are you facing here? Oh, it's a salamander or the lizard that breathes fire. This should be quite straightforward. Okay, let me just pump everything up first. The herbs are adjacent to the mana stone. I'm not making that mistake again. Okay, nice. I want to see how much damage we're dealing with just Ring of Doom buffs alone. 1, 2, 3. So each herbs, right, adds 12 damage, I suppose. Then one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How much? 83, 83, 65. One hit removes that armor. 1, 2. Okay. 3. I didn't even have to eat that. I should have just drank 1 sip instead. Well, that was a bit too easy, I would say. Mouse wood. I don't think this is gonna work because we have adjacent items, right? Like mouse wood doesn't work with electric arrow, unfortunately. It's kind of sad that they only have 1 rare arrow. They don't have other rare arrows. That would be interesting to see, right? Like, I need something that can go well with mouse wood that is a rare item. Otherwise, they're just running short arrows, common arrows. What about this? When the wand is used, add 2 mana to connected mana stone. What kind of wand can we use though? I mean, we are not. Is this a wand? No, right? We can just grab that. Wait, all consumables get 200% healing. So do I get to heal myself? But I mean, that is bonus healing, right? If it doesn't heal to begin with, then what? Yeah. Or maybe I should just get that because I need some healing. I will assume that late into the game, right, things are gonna hit me for half of my life. So what's the point of healing, right? I don't know. And at this point we have like so much gold that we are not even using it. There's no use for it, man. I just need more energy. And where are the new items? Where are the new items, guys? Has the game not been updated on Steam? And wait, am I having difficulties trying to kill that thing just now? I didn't want to kill it. That doesn't feel right. That doesn't feel quite right. Things are kind of odd here. Thing is not too bad. Maybe you can just grab that. I mean, that robot toy is not exactly super good in the late game. But I mean, it can help to remove dodge, I suppose. I think once it hits the late game, the health kind of outpaces or outscales the toy, the robot toy, right? Okay, we are just filling everything up with like with mana. I think this is fine for now. Can grab more. Cut this away. Put this here. Put this here. Put this. Hey, what is going on? The spacing is okay. I don't know. Maybe it was acting a bit wonky just now. It wasn't reacting to my calls. Okay, this is good. This is good. We have all the energy we need. I'm quite sure you're gonna die. I mean, 64 is fine. 64 is easy peasy, right? But the problem comes is when things are like 1000. How are you gonna fight 1000? How? How does that make sense? Right? How do you fight 1000? I need cleansing rack for sure. The cleansing rack is gonna save our ass. Do I want to swap this out? Or 37 damage. Who am I trying to replace here? No, right? I don't really have any more space really. Let me just swap like this. Let's just maintain the status quo with cleansing rack. An extra 2 damage I suppose might make a big difference. 2 damage, right, for each connected mana stone. We'll see how it goes. I mean, it's kind of the same, right? We still get a net of +1 because we are just swapping 1 mana stone for another mana stone, and we get a additional mana, 2 instead of 1, right? So it's still a net positive. This is gonna be slightly challenging. I'm gonna put these things to the test. We're dealing about like 200 damage, I suppose. Not enough to one-hit kill a 300 damage creature. But we haven't really drawn into our reserves yet of energy. So I guess it's fine. Eventually we will have to. I think my prediction is that later in the game, right? Is it floor 12? Floor 12 is the final boss. I think it's in the second half of floor 11. That's where we fight the final boss. Like the final bosses of other bases, right? Is there anything that's unlockable here? Nope. Then I don't think we need that then. Nice. Okay. It should be quite easy. Let me just click quickly. I think I want to create a video soon, right? To just talk about what are the things that I want in a must-have, you know, in Backpack Hero. That would be interesting to talk about, right? I haven't seen any videos talking about it. Because I think one thing I really complain a lot about is the inability to just right click and use up everything. I think in this kind of, I find myself in many times, right? About 30% of the time, you will want to be, you need to click a lot of times for a specific item. And having a right click to load everything up is pretty good. Yeah, it's a pretty good deal. It really helps out a lot. Instead of just pressing, like constantly pressing like to no end, you know. I feel that we kind of reached the midway point where having more energy helps a lot more than having more mana stone. But if I can build up, if I can get like the red energy or something that can give me permanent energy, that would be great. 1, 2, okay, nice. Nope. Let's go to the merchant. Oh, this is something that I'm looking for. This is what we want. How do I position this? If I were to position it here, right, it should be fine, right? Yeah, I think it's fine. This is conductive, right? This is not conductive. Surprisingly, it's not conductive. I can't just connect my stones. I want to move everything to the left. But I think now is a good opportunity, right? To gain more energy. Okay, let me just think. If I want to put the curse energy, right, where should I be putting it? I need it to be a plus sign, right? It has to be a plus sign. I'm I might just cut this. 23 damage is not going to mean a lot to me. Is there any more merchant here? Yeah, there is. Who is this? Gerbil Ruffian. I think Gerbil Ruffian is fine. It's not the bee, right? Yeah, I'm trying to look for the bee. The giant bee. But I'm not quite sure whether I can take damage here. I don't think I can take damage though. That's a big problem. Because I need the small bees to give me a curse. And is that slow curse that is gonna stick around. But I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna do that. I think this is fine for now. Let me just sell this. I think we are good here. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, at one point I can just stop pressing, right? It should be fine. Okay, I think we need to rearrange things a little. So I suppose we can put things like this. Then maybe we can put the energy here, right? Yeah, we can put the curse here. We can put the curse here. I want one more. One more plate of food would be nice. Nah. I'm not quite sure whether I'll regret it or not. If I were to trade... Wait, what can I trade here? Is there a chance that I can get a electric arrow from this? Let me trade this then. But I don't want it to give me some shit item, like arrow though. I mean, why not, right? Okay, explosive arrow is not too bad. I think it is still an upgrade from a normal arrow. Since you are able to do AoE damage, that helps, right? You can clear the dodge. Okay, this is a perfect moment. Perfect. I think we want to just deal enough damage to put the bee at its, like, you know, like near death's door, but not all the way. Okay, I think we are good here. Okay, this is troubling. This is troubling. I don't have a way to deal with this. Crap. 20. Okay, let me just kill this first. 20. Oh, I'm gonna eat 40 damage, man. But for freaking slow, I think it's worth it though. It's worth it. We have to do that. We have to take the sacrifice. Okay, it's gonna... Okay, that's fine. Then we're gonna put the slow here. Oh no, we're gonna die by poison. Shit, Jesus. I think... Okay, it was a bad idea. It was a bad idea. I couldn't even handle that poison. I think our health is way too low, man. And we do not have any block. If we had ninja costume, we could have just kind of like manipulate the situation, because we are now stuck with this, and I really need these to have curse to give us more energy, right? Otherwise, what's the point? I don't think I need any of this. Let me just grab this and sell it later on. Unless I artificially create curse using that curse sheath, right? But the curse sheath is not always guaranteed, you see, that's a problem. And you're kind of like driving the damage, because if you keep on taking damage from curse, right, it keeps going up by 1, isn't it? So it's not exactly the ideal scenario here. And the only kind of curse that is useful, right, is that bee's curse, right? Because it isn't that detrimental. adding 2 slow is fine. But the amount of, I mean, getting 1 energy in return for 2 slow is a good deal, isn't it? Okay, I think we already reached the we reached the capacity of our build already. Because we don't have any way to kill him in 1 turn. We are having difficulties here. We're having severe difficulties here. I guess that's fine. I mean, I can potentially run this and add armor, right? But then that doesn't really make sense. Maybe I can run an Archangel and Broken Ring scenario and I don't deal that much damage. But then you're like kind of sacrificing things, you know. I'm like pretty torn here. I'm very torn between both sides. Oh well, we'll see how it goes. I think this will just be another typical electric arrow run. I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna pitch this to I suppose market this to everyone, right? I mean, people are not gonna watch me for the personality. I'm still a nobody. So they will want to watch interesting builds. And that's the tough part. At one point, I'm just gonna run out of interesting builds to play. And the game is not giving me any of the new items, isn't it? Maybe I can find a new item here, then I can transition. Still none of them. Let me just grab this. I think I need the healing. And probably we want to look for a merchant to sell it away. Okay, let's grab that. 2, 3, 4, 5. How much damage are we dealing here? We're dealing quite a fair bit. But it's not so much to the extent where you can just kill everything in 1 turn. Yeah, I think the next few runs, right, I'm gonna try and just keep refreshing the run and see whether I can get the item, right? I think Bell or Knives are kind of useless right now, don't you think so? It's adding 3 damage. How much is that? Unless we have a way to get like bonus damage by a percentage, right? That would be very, very useful here. But otherwise, I think it's not that great. I think maybe the flaw with Electric Arrow is that it deals a lot of damage. And with Ring of Doom, it also deals a lot of damage, right? But the big problem is that compared to Mousewood, like having a Mousewood kind of build, you get the percentage that really helps us scale accordingly. But in this, as an endless run build, right, I don't think it's that great. Because we're having difficulties, right? Like +2 damage is eventually outscaled by this, right? Because these creatures are scaling by percentages. And it's not just a percentage thing, it's that they're scaling by a lot of health. And if you don't scale by a percentage, right, and you're scaling by 2, 4, 6, 8, it's not gonna cut it, man. Because it feels like they're scaling exponentially. Then whereas we are just like, I don't know, barely scaling at all. I think we can just eat the 18. I think down would be great, right, if we can get like a ninja costume. But I highly doubt we'll get a ninja costume. I think it's just impossible. I think sometimes the game would let you know if you are going to get ninja costume. I don't know, it just feels like it, you can tell. Some games you know you'll never get it. No matter how hard you try, how long you play, and how many chests you open. It just doesn't give you. Yeah, so it's kind of odd. Not too sure about that. Maybe it's just pure randomness. Hey, I'm just trying to force myself. I'm forcing my eyes, you know, forcing patterns into randomness. Okay. Is that enough? Okay, thank God. Thank God that was enough. I don't think I need any more of this. $65. Let me try and sell the ore here. The ore is only useful if you have like the, what was that? The mining, the pickaxe. Okay, I think this is the part where we die. Yeah, I'm quite sure we're gonna die here. Or maybe this is our last battle. I don't think we're gonna win at all. Yeah, but it's fine. It was fun while it lasted. I'm not quite sure where I'm gonna release this. This will probably be one of those spare videos that I just keep and see how it goes. If I ever run out of videos, I will just like post this. I mean, this just seems like a generic run, but I'm hoping to make it such that, right, where I just improve my talking and be more entertaining, or just, I mean, interact with people, right, to the extent where you guys would just watch every video just to hear me interact, or just to interact, right? I think that's the goal here. But for now, I think it's kind of hard. Like having a live streaming, it makes it easier, and having a group of people that is like chatting with you makes it a lot more easier. But you can't really have that as a nobody, right? It doesn't happen. So I just need to figure out like, what do I talk about? Just be a little more chatty, I suppose. I don't know, it's hard, man, as an introvert. I think it's not just an introvert thing, it's a skill that you have to build up. I think, if I'm not wrong, good opportunity, let's trade this away instead of selling it. Absolutely useless. I think Northern Lion is also, like, he's quite good. He's like the pinnacle of like just being able to entertain and talk about random stuff, right? But I can see that he's kind of like introvert as well, but he built up that skill over time. So it really takes time, I suppose. I just need to keep forcing myself to keep talking and ramble. And find things to talk about, like just obscure stuff. And then when the time comes, if I get like, how do I say, big enough, then I can live stream, and there will at least be people watching and talking, right? That can kind of help me provide the kind of materials I can talk about. Okay, we are just running out of energy here, which is unfortunate. Oh well, that's the end. That's the end of our journey, guys. I hope you guys had fun. I survived. Jesus. What's going on? I survived. This is magical. Should I have taken the first one? I think so, right? I think I don't need this anymore. I don't think I need this. I'm trying to save ourselves by having the first one. Maybe this is truly our last run. I think so. I think this is really our last run. There's no way we can win this. 2000 damage. 4 flask. 4 sips of water. Is that enough? Dang. 3, 6. I mean, at least it's not gonna curse us or something, right? 2, 3. Oh, there might be a chance we can survive this. There might be a chance. Oh no, there's no chance at all. Wait, did I kill the wrong target? No. I think I might have killed the wrong target. Okay, wait, I still got 1 more health. Surviving on... I just survived on what? 4 health? Is there a place I'm to unlock? Why not, right? Just grab that. Oh. This is good. Having more energy is nice. Okay, we can go here and unlock it. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think we need that. Let me just readjust things. Okay, I think this is fine. Should we just keep one of it and sell it away? This is worth more than 4 gold, right? So let's just go over here and sell it away. Yeah, it's 8 gold. So I think this is kind of perfect here. We have our ninja costume, but I doubt it's gonna save my ass. It really isn't gonna save my ass here. I mean, we can try, we can take a look and see how it goes, but I think in order for this to really work, we need another ninja costume. And like a couple of rogues masks, I suppose. Otherwise, I think there really isn't anything to do here. Like there's no way we can win this. Who should we be prioritizing? I think we should just prioritize this first, right? Then we kill the one with the 30 attack. Take this. Okay. One more sip. Okay. Then now we are on one. So we have our dodge and he can't hit us. Wait, I thought I was gonna die. Is there a chance that I'm gonna win this? I think right at this point, right, we need to cut things out. We need to prioritize the important ones. Hang on a second. Are these conductive? It is, right? Yeah, it's conductive. Let's screw the goal. I think this is fine. Maybe I should just screw the 1-1 instead. Oh, we are fighting the final boss. Maybe this is the biggest test, right? If it's just a chicken, I mean, okay, this is a Blade Master. Blade Master is fine. I think we can win because Blade Master doesn't summon any creatures here. Yeah, he doesn't summon any creatures, so it should be straightforward. And we are using, I mean, we are using arrows, man. He can't retaliate. It's a win. I can't believe we are winning. I think the part where we die is when we fight the lizards that breathe fire. We're gonna die by fire for sure. But I think now is a good opportunity for us to heal back up. But there's no point, right? I mean, no matter how much we heal, they are gonna kill us. They're gonna kill us. Ah, shit. But it's fine. It's fine. At this point, just wonder whether Belt of Knives is worthwhile or not. Because Belt of Knives, right? It doesn't scale as well because it's plus 3 damage. It's useful in the early rounds. But right now, we are hitting for 3 times, 3 energy, right? We're adding 9 bonus damage, which is 9. Doesn't work. No, doesn't work. Maybe they need to make it. I know. I think there's one suggestion, right? They can really, like they can really adopt, you know, to make things even more interesting. I think besides the part where I suppose having more items, having more different kind of categories of items, they can also have something like set bonuses like Diablo. I'm not quite sure Path of Exile has it, but Diablo has it. So you have like set bonuses. So if you have a ninja costume and a rogue's mask, which are like, I mean, they are the same thing, like they're part of a set, then you get an extra bonus on top of that. Then this will be very cool, isn't it? It's like an ARPG already. Hey, do I need a meal? Of course I need it. I don't need that mana stone. I think having more energy helps us deal more damage now. Plus 2 is not worth a lot. Or essentially, that is 2 mana stone is 2. And so it's 2, 4, 6, right? 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, 8. 8. Not much, I suppose. Let's just kill the lizard first. The lizard is probably the troublemaker here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What am I talking about? There's no point counting. Is there a kill them or not? I mean, at least a poison, like the exploding arrow, is doing something. Eh. I hope it's enough. No, it's not enough. Jesus. Okay, it's enough. I don't think this is enough. My dodge doesn't escape. I can't escape from. Yeah, I can't really escape, you know. But it's fine. Let's just heal ourselves up. Can't believe we are surviving this, man. What in the world is happening? Like, what is going on? Yeah. So maybe like the video we can talk about how we want set bonuses. I think the honorary mention, or the one that, I mean, it's a staple, right? It's a guarantee that we want to have more different kind of weapons. So that is for sure. That's gonna happen, I think. Any logical thinking person will, I mean, if you are a creator, you would want to put more items, right? And aside from that, I think we just want right click to unload everything. And then more users for gold, because gold is absolutely useless in the late game. I mean, the merchants barely provide anything that you want. So some ways to kind of like provide more, I think they need to think a bit more about the endless mode, how you're gonna run it, right? Yeah. So find some alternative uses for gold that can allow endless runners to scale out even more, right? And then set bonuses. So 3 things, and still got what? What is there we can talk about? Oh, it's only 43 damage. This item gets all modifiers multiplied by 50%. Is that the issue? That's why it's getting so low. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh well. Oh. What for? What for? I mean, I can't do anything, right? I mean, if I add anything to this, it's just gonna remove it at the end of the day. Like haze doesn't work, spike doesn't work because I'm dodging. I think we can do this. Well, I'm very hungry now. I haven't eaten yet. I think after this I'm gonna go and eat. Then we're going to come back again and try and find that elusive new item. Hopefully we find it. Yeah, I don't think we can win this. This is probably the last run. I don't have any kind of energy items, right? And it's hitting for 2k. I mean, it's not hitting for 2k, he has 2k health, like. It's more than boss level. And we're gonna die by poison for sure. I mean, maybe we can save ourselves by getting the cleansing potion. But we have to take damage first though, you see. It's not that easy. And we still can't kill it. But at least the snake is not dealing damage to us. I mean, the snake is not dealing direct damage. So that's not too bad. But we are gonna die here. The poison is gonna kill us. Well, that's the end. Thanks for watching, I suppose. And yeah. Stay tuned for more.